I think a good basketballer needs to have a great attitude, and he needs to be committed to what he's doing, and he just has to have the right mindset, really.
Yeah, what you living for? Yeah, tell me what you living for. Jimmy James, what you living for?
Jordan Lee, thank you so much for joining us. You're from Kerry, Killarney and Kerry, and you're hanging out in Dublin for a few days. Tell us what you're doing in Dublin at the moment.
Well, I'm currently having Irish training at the moment for 2 days.
Which is
for the
brilliant.
Irish Under-15 development squad.
Awesome, awesome. Now, you're quite tall, so basketball was a bit of an obvious choice for you, but did you find having just one hand, it was an obstacle for you at all?
I didn't really find this an obstacle, to be honest, because my dad was a very good basketball player and I knew I could trust him to give me the right skills in basketball, so I basically adapted to it very quickly.
Yeah, and is there anything that you can't do in basketball?
A left-hand layup is the only thing I can't
That's
do.
the only thing you can't do.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you as well, so if you're going onto the court and the opposition are on the court as well and they don't know that you have one hand, they notice, do they act a little bit differently towards you, and then do you use that to your advantage at all?
Yeah, and when we're warming up, taking our layups, the opposition team will look at me and give me looks and everything. But to be honest, that just drives me on to make me prove myself that I am like one of the best players in Ireland. And when I start scoring my 3-pointers and everything, they're like, whoa, I better start marking this fella before we lose.
Amazing. You're only 14, by the way. I just want everyone to realise that. You're only 14 years old and you've been training, like we said, with the Under-15s Irish team. So how intense has that been?
It's been very intense, especially since we've a new coach and everything. Like, I think it's good that it's intense because he wants the best out of us, so I really respect his coaching skills. And
that's pretty incredible. And as you said, you've come from a family where there's a lot of basketball, like your dad, and he says that you're 100% better at shooting than he is. Do you believe him? Of course.
Of course, sir.
I love this. I love the pure confidence. It's brilliant. Now, last year you won the Garda Youth Achievement Award. So how did you feel when you were awarded that?
I was privileged and honoured to be recognised as one of the most talented people in Kerry. You know, because the amount of talent that there is in Kerry is just unbelievable. And to be recognised as one of them is just a privilege and honour.
It's incredible. As we said, you're only 14, so what's going to be happening for you for the next couple of years?
Well, I want to be one of the best in Ireland, you know. I want to progress in basketball. I want to make a career in basketball, you know, and I'm going to keep going in basketball.
Yes, you are. I love that. So you're hoping to make a full, long-term career in basketball. Do you think you might move off to America or anything like that?
That's my plan.
That's the plan?
That's my aim, really, to be honest.
Awesome, awesome. Well, listen, Jordan, thank you so much for joining us and best of luck with everything in the future. Guys, stick around because we are going to be joined right here by Hometown in the studio after this. See you in a little bit. Thanks, Jordan.